Oh, snap! What is going on, everyone? I'm yours truly, the excellent one, HCH. We're back on. It's Thursday, and guess what? Guess what? Catching up. I'm catching up with the world because, man, yours truly, the excellent one, is so far behind. I have avoided spoilers in videos and photos and all sorts of jazz because you're truly, I mean, if you think this is my full-time job, if you think for a measly second that this is my full-time job here on Twitch, man, you got wishful thinking. And I wish this was, but no, in the reality of my real life job, I'm working for that weekend, working for that paycheck, working to provide and working to get my game on. But like all things, I don't have the luxury or the time because they do these showcases and I am just not available for when they happen. And I want to see them live, and it's like, oh yeah, I could just like search through Twitter and search through Facebook and see what all was posted, but yeah, it's no fun. I want to be a part of it. I want to live it. And hey, if you haven't lived it yet, this is your opportunity to join me, as it's been a while, but we're actually going to react fresh out the gate. We're going to react to what is shown in these showcases. All work and no games makes Jack a dull boy. Yes. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that tonight. So tonight on the lineup, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna watch some showcases. First time, you're gonna see my reaction. If you're into the reaction videos, my reaction, live reactions to the Silent Hill showcase, which I got pulled up right now, their transmission video, which is like 48 minutes. And then we're gonna watch the Resident Evil showcase. And then afterwards, we got time, we'll play some games. Hang out. But this is the cool part about the stream, guys, is it's a very chilled, relaxed. Look at me. I'm chilled. I'm relaxed. Elbows on the desk. How about that? Not going in somebody's chest. It's on the desk. And you know, we're gonna watch it together. I mean, you can chat along. I'm gonna read I'll read the chat. I'll watch the vid. We'll react to it and have a good time. And I will say I will not be like those ones where they all like, hey, let's stop every measly second to react to something. No, I'm not doing that. We're gonna watch it all the way through. I'll probably chime in time or two, but I'm not pausing the video, so don't worry about it. So if you're down for that, we're doing that. Pay no attention to my messy desk. It is very messy because I work. All right. That being said, let's cue down the music. Let's bring up the good times here. Oh, Halo Infinite. I'm a medic. All right. Does everything sound kosher to you guys? Are we good? Are we good? I just chatted up a storm. Are we happening? Is this thing going? All right. All sounds good. All right. So, guys, we get settled in. Feel free to chat on. Excellent. Welcome, as always. He's the resident follower here. Thank you so much for being here. Rio! Hey, what's up? Shout out to you and Nobi. How you guys doing? Let's get the show on the way. We're going to get started. Like I said, I'll get it out of the way. For Silent Hill, I'll get it out of the way before we get started. like I said, I have avoided videos, news articles, pictures, and everything. I just avoided it like the plague. I do know little details, and that's just because of like it's caught my attention. I'm aware of at least one thing that's on this. If you haven't seen it yet, then I won't say anything. I will let you catch it for yourself. But I caught one thing, and I know Blooper Team's behind it. So, with that out of the way, Blooper Team, of course, is the team that's behind the Medium. If you guys saw me earlier this year, matter of fact, earlier this year, I played the Medium here on the stream. Video is in the VODs, but yeah. That being said, we're gonna get this started underway here. Streaming it off my Xbox. So let's get into what they got. A 48-minute video. Let's go. Don't know if that's too loud. Don't know how far in we're going. Bring this back. The fog is it's very foggy. Are you not entertained? Oh no, what's coming out of the fog? Da-da! Look at that boy. He says, what's up? It was him all along. It was him all along. Okay. I figured it would have started. Maybe it's just like... If it keeps going like this, maybe I'll fast forward till we get to the good stuff. It's creepy right now. Is that from the video or is that in here? The spooks. I'm scared, Cletus. Oh. Oh. They always had really good music. Always good music. How's everyone doing in the chat? Let me turn down the TV. I don't know if that was double going or not. How are we doing in the chat, by the way? How you guys doing? Are you guys aware of any of the news? Or are we all sitting blind here like I am? Only saw a bit of it. Nice, nice. Rio's like, I only saw a little bit of it too. Okay. Okay. That's how I am. It took a lot of willpower. It took a lot of willpower because if you are not aware, like Resident Evil and Silent Hill are like two of my favorite franchises. I will be picking up Gold Edition. And I will say, and I am not proud of this, I will say, I've been looking forward to it, and once news broke out for the Resident Evil 4 Collector's Edition, you bet your sweet dollar HCH here, put down the pre-order. Boom! We got the pre-order. We got that pre-order. We're getting the Resident Evil 4 Collector's Edition on the PS5. That's how we do it. I I'm not proud of the price. $250. It must be a condensed version shorter than 40 minutes. Would be more convenient. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is like... Because this is coming straight from Konami's YouTube channel. So I'm sure this is like the opening, like, few minutes to let everyone kind of settle in. Kind of like what I do on my stream. I normally at least 10 minutes of like, hey, I'm about to stream, 10, 15 minutes, I'm about to stream. I let that sit there, play music, so everyone gets in. Versus like, hey, I'm live, I'm doing this. Because then people just miss out. I let time for the alerts to soak in. Alright, let's see. Let's cycle through. It looks like there's stuff coming out of the fog. Dang, there's okay, there's stuff being played. Let's start at 9:45 here. There's a countdown clock.
What?
Do you want to play a game?
Alright, here we go. It's kind of weird they're making it start like PT with the cockroach. Oh, there it is.
Could she really be here, waiting for me? Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
Okay, those two are back. Blooper team. Mustache Doctor, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore. I'm ready. Mary?
There you go. That's the one thing I heard. Was they were remaking Silent Hill 2. They got the team that did the medium to do it.
Welcome to Silent Hill Transmission, the show that keeps you informed about Silent Hill. My name is Selena and I will be your facilitator. Thank you very much for having me.
I think I'm blending in
サイレン
with
トヒルシリー
the...
ズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。今日はよろしくお願いします。
Try to get out of
ま
the
ずはじめ
subtitle
にサイ
way.
レントヒル2の映像をご覧いただきました。そしてですね、より詳しくお伝えするために一緒にゲームを作っている人をお呼びしています。では早速ご紹介いたします。コンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんです。
And they got the
伊藤さん、今日はよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
original concept artist. Yep.
改めまして岡本さん、伊藤
The
さん、
man responsible
サイレントヒルが
for
帰ってくるんです
Old
ね。
Buddy Pyramid Head.
はい、そうなんです。ファンの皆さん、本当に大変お待たせしました。サイレントヒルが帰ってきて、その第一弾としてサイレントヒル2をリメイクいたします。伊藤さんにお声掛けしてからそろそろ3年ですよね。
いや本当長かったですよね。でもこうしてこのタイトル
It's interesting.
またこう再始動できるっていう。
Because I know there was that one point on Twitter, I don't know if anyone read that he was like, he regretted making
伊
Pyramid
藤さんの
Head.
場合、ツイッターにもすごくファンの方がコメントされているので、もう隠してるのが大変だったんじゃないですか。
いやそうなんですよ。岡本さんに苦情されてましたから。
But I guess he's embraced it, or maybe he was just doing that because of
と交わすのが大変でして。
いや、僕らもちょっと脇で見ていて、
Because of,
ちょっとドキドキしておりました。
he was working
それ
on
でです
this.
ね、
I
サイレン
don't
トヒルといえばもう一方、
Obviously, they're pretty far into development on this.
山岡さんとも一緒に作っているんですけれども、ちょっと本日はですね、残念ながらこの場に来られなかったので、
And
ビ
they
デオ
got
メッ
the
セージをお
original
預かりしております。どうぞご覧
composer
くださ
back,
い。
so. That's
山
cool.
岡です。
Yep, there he is.
もう21年ですか、20年以上経った作品でリメイクという形でまた新しい作品としてですね蘇るということで、まあ個人的にも僕的にもすごく嬉しく思っています。当時はそのいろいろこうチャレンジし
So
よう
I'm
というか
curious why, like, I know
ビデオゲ
Silent
ーム
Hill
ってい
2 is
う
infamous
中でも新しいもの
as one of like the best
今
horror
までに
games
な
of
いも
all
のを
time.
テーマとしても作ろうみたい
But
な。
I'm surprised they didn't go for Silent Hill 1
当時
to
ディレ
remake
クター
that.
はドストエフスキーの罪と
Because
罰
that
を
one needs a remake more than
読んでくださいっ
anything.
て言われ
If
て
they were going to remake a game,
何
that
を
would
作
be
るん
that
だろう
one.
なと。で音楽ももちろんですけど模索というかすごいいろいろチャレンジしてた思いではあります。このタイトルであれば
Not to mention that
新しい
one's so
音楽っていうものを
limited.
作り上げられるかなっていう
It's so
のは
limited
すご
in
い感じてました。
like
いまだに
purchase
20年経っても
There's not many places you can find it
っていうタイトルが
anymore.
みんなの心の中に残って
Like
る
I
っ
don't
て
even
いう
think it's
の
on
は
the
僕はす
PlayStation
ごく
Plus
やってよかったというか、
extra
本当に
service.
この上ない嬉しさというか気持ちでもあります。でリメイクに関してもまたさらに新しい音楽性であったり新しいチャレンジも
New musical
そうですし
style, new challenges.
従来のファンの方にもきちっと届けられる心に刺さ
I
る
hope they allow you to do a
デザインだった
soundtrack
り
swap
音楽だったり
like the Resident Evil games have been done.
もちろんサイレントヒルを知らないサイレントヒル2を知らないユーザーさんにとってもその時サイレントヒル2が初めて出た時のインパクトというか衝撃というか作れたらいいなと思っています。皆さんもぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
山岡さん、ありがとうございます。コナミのサウンドね、若いスタッフみんな山岡さんのことを尊敬しているので、みんなワクワクしながら一緒に仕事させていただいております。そしてですね、日本だけでなく制作チームについてのお話もさせてください。今回のサイレントヒル2はポーランドのホラーゲームのスペシャリストブルーバーチームで制作しています。
Yep.
彼らからコメントと制作風景をいただいてますので、こちらもどうぞご覧く
I know
ださい。
some people are mixed on that team.
Silent Hill 2 is a cult classic, and it's widely recognized as one of the best games ever made.
But I wonder
For
how they're
many
going to
Bloober team
handle
members,
it.
Silent Hill
Honestly,
is the title which made them fall in love in horror games.
Medium was fine, but it wasn't like.
This is why we approach our work with a great respect to original
But if it
game.
looked like that, like the gameplay looks
To
like
ensure that we are
that.
keeping this unique Silent Hill
Because I
atmosphere
can't tell if that's
intact,
just
we
cutscene
are
or
working
actual
closely
gameplay.
with original creators
So it looks like
such
that,
as
that's really
Masahiro
cool.
Ito and Akira Yamaoka.
We want Silent Hill 2 to make the same strong impression today that the original game
But
did
it seemed
21
like
years
they,
ago. While we want to achieve the
those,
same
that
end result,
cutscene,
players' expectations evolve over time.
the
and
trailer
certain things
earlier
need to be
was
modernized to
pulling
have
a
the
lot
same
of
or
scenes from
similar
the
effect. For
original
example,
game.
that's why we went with the over-the-shoulder camera so we can immerse players into the game world as much as possible.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting on that.
We are creating a synergy where new or modernized mechanics and features actually support the original spirit of Silent Hill 2. Combining the old with the new is no easy task, but we believe we are on the right track.
To put it simply, our goal is to recreate everything what made the game a timeless classic, but give it a new form which will draw players even deeper into the foggy streets of Silent Hill.
すごいです。この現場からサイレントヒル2が生まれたんですね。
そうなんですよ。もう彼らは本当にホラーゲームとサイレントヒルが大好きで、コナミってサイレントヒルに関しては世界中のチームから毎年のように提案をいただくんですけれども、その中でも彼らは最もですね情熱的ですごく愛を感じました。
素晴らしい。
伊藤さんも一緒にポーランド行きましたよね。
はい、年の瀬の寒いポーランド行きましたね。
で何度も何度もねお酒を飲み語り合い、
はい、で岡本さんがねこう酔っ払って
一緒にもうお酒を飲みながらホラーゲームの未来、そしてサイレントヒルの未来について熱く語り、そしてゲームを一緒に作るということですね。はい、ところでですね、先ほどの映像にもロゴが出ておりましたけれども、サイレントヒル2はプレイステーション5で発売予定です。そこでプレイステーション5の発売元のソニーインタラクティブエンターテインメントさんからもコメントをいただいております。ビデオメッセージをどうぞご覧ください。
Hello everyone, my name is Christian Svensson and I'm the Vice President of Global Third-Party Relations at Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm extremely excited to hear about the announcement of Silent Hill 2.
I know you left
Congratulations,
Capcom.
This is definitely a celebratory moment and we're looking forward to bringing Silent Hill 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Being huge fans of the franchise, our team at SIE feels fortunate and excited to support the revival of Silent Hill. Okamoto-san, we eagerly await hearing more about what's in store for this beloved franchise. Thank you again for your partnership.
応援ありがとうございます。サイレントヒルはプレイステーションとともに成長してきたシリーズです。プレイステーション向けに発売できて非常に嬉しいですね。
I bet you Sony threw down the money though. They're like,
私自身サイレントヒル
make this
2の大ファン
exclusive.
なので、もう
Make this game. Konami, get out of your shell and make video games again.
ファンの皆様にはですね、本日からプレイステーション5のスターページもオープンしていますので、そちらの方もチェックしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
そうなんですね。わかりました。ファンとしてすぐにチェックさせていただきます。それではこの回はこの辺りで。岡本さん、伊藤さん、ありがとうございました。私たちのいる世界も変わってきましたよ。
はい。このイベントはサイレントヒル2だけでは終わらないんです。今後は世界中の才能あふれるクリエイターたちとサイレントヒルの世界をさらに拡大していきます。
まだ続きがあるんですか？
はい。そしてその新しいビデオの一つをお見せすることができるんです。ビデオの方をご覧ください。
Or at least re-releasing it some way. What? Okay.
Why are you here? No. In this place. Why are you here?
I'm streaming. That's what I'm doing.
You're to be punished.
Hi everyone. What? No, don't punish me. And up here?
That's good, I like it.
Isn't that the Stray developers?
You know what? I think you're right. I think we've done something so awful. We are stuck here in this place, being judged by these people. But for you, I think it's more than that. I think you're here for some other reason. And I don't want to be anywhere near you when you figure that out.
Silent Hill Townfall by Anna Pure Games.
Hi, my name is John McKellen. I'm the creative director at No Code, and we are working on Silent Hill Townfall. I remember playing the original Silent Hill on PS1 back in 1999 and became a fan from that moment on.
Yeah.
So for us to work on this game with our friends at Annapurna feels like an actual dream come true. It's a real honour for us to bring a new title to this series that both respects the source material, but also does something a little
Seems like they're just outsourcing
to say
to
that Silent
everyone.
Hill has been an inspiration to no code would be a massive understatement. Our previous two games,
Might as well.
and Observation, both played with that
So
same
Konami doesn't do like internal building anymore. It's
we're all about
let's
weaving that
outsource
narrative from
our IPs to other people to
into
make them.
every aspect of our game design, our audio, our visuals, even our UI. So obviously the teaser trailer is just the beginning, and we can't show you any more just yet. We're going to be hard at work.
I know
for a
they do
while,
great games,
but
so
we can't wait to come back in the new year and show you more. Until then, it might be worth watching that trailer again and see what you might have missed.
So what is
あの予
Townfall?
告編には鳥肌が立ちました。期待もやっぱ高いんですけれども、これはどのようなきっかけで始まったんでしょうか。
はい、実はちょっとしたカリフォルニアでのランチミーティングから始まったんですよ。アンナプルナインタラクティブとノーコードの大ファンだったので、この絶好の機会を必ず成功させたいと思ってます。サイレントヒルの新作を一緒に作ってくれるこれ以上ないパートナーだと思ってます。
そうなんですか。この他にも新たなパートナーはいらっしゃるんでしょうか。
はい、まだ今日は言えないんですけれども、同様に素晴らしい才能を持ったチームと今後のパートナーシップを拡大していく予定です。
それは素晴らしいですね。タウンフォールが楽しみです。
ありがとうございます。ではタウンフォールの話はひとまずここまでにして、次の話題に移っていきたいと思います。
Next topic.
お、次は何でしょう。
実はサイレントヒルはゲーム以外の展開もあるんです。ここではその情報をお伝えしていきます。
なるほど、また新しい楽しみが増えますね。ではここでアシスタントプロデューサー内藤瑠衣さんをお迎えして、その新たな展開について伺っていきましょう。内藤さん、お願いいたします。
サイレントヒルの IP 展開、クロスメディア展開を担当しています内藤です。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。内藤さん、今回はどんな情報をお持ちいただいたんでしょうか。
今回はですね、サイレントヒルゲームの復活のきっかけともなった映画化の話です。数年前に映画のもともと作ってた映画のプロデューサーの方から最新作作りたいという提案をいただきました。監督は第一作の方を演出されたクリストフ・ガンズ氏が手掛けると。でさらに今いい企画をいただいて、これはいい映画になるぞというところで進めてきました。ただですね、映画だけでいいのかというところもあって、これはゲームを復活させたいということもあって、隣にいるプロデューサーの岡本と一緒に、ゲームと一緒に復活する道のりを歩んできたという感じになります。
なるほど、素晴らしいですね。
ではここでそのプロデューサー監督2名から熱いメッセージいただいているのでご覧ください。
That was a scene out of the first film. Return to
This
Silent Hill.
return is my return to a world, a universe that I have touched in 2006, 15 years ago. The film was a great success, and we decided to go back to the best of his stories, I mean Silent Hill 2. The film is the story of a young guy coming back to Silent Hill where he has known a great love, and what he's going to find is a pure nightmare.
I have the chance of staying very close with Christoph, and we together
film
have
adapt the
achieved
second
to convince Konami that there is a new version of Silent Hill that needs to be done, and they are 100% on board.
In the first Silent Hill, we were exploring a world, the world of this small town, completely closed into the mist. It was like being trapped into a Twilight Zone. But in the second game, you know, the creator of the game have changed the rules, you know. We were basically going back to Silent Hill, the same town, but we were looking this strange world entirely through the point of view of the hero we were playing.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
He realized that Mary is lost somewhere into this.
I hope he does like the crazy camera angles they did in the first movie.
At its core, it's also the idea
and hit those
of the myth of
key
Orpheus.
moments.
And whatever a man can go deep in hell to bring back the soul or the person he loved the most in his life.
So it's much more about psychological horror, even if we are going to find again all the same creature and the same strange terror sequence and things like that. But the first big interrogation and the first big terror is about ourselves. Are we mad? Are we sane? Are we sane to go back to Silent Hill to find this great love?
This one now has so many years from the first one that there is a clear idea from Christoph to make it modern, but also very true to the video game. And that's also what it is. We are also respecting the will of the author, the producers, and Konami into this adaptation. Christoph, it's really somebody that respects the work that has been done, but that also has his own vision. It nurtures the creative vision of the authors from the game, but with a different vision from a filmmaker. And both, they have created,
well, hopefully,
something that has struck the minds of the fans.
James! Stop! Leave her alone!
The game of Silent Hill franchise were great artistic achievement, and I have a responsibility to transpose that on a big screen, you know.
Christoph is a real gamer. He has been immersed in this world.
That's why the first film was so well received by the fans of Silent Hill, because they felt that I was one of them, and it was so important for me to respect the original creation, you know. That was the base, the start of everything. Everything starts from this respect. So I'm going with a maximum of humility, a maximum of respect, but in the same time I have quite a charge, quite a goal, which is how to transpose the language of the game, which is entirely about immersion, into a tale, into a story that we can tell in 90 or 100 minutes.
The monsters are also one of the key elements that the fans are waiting for. And we are updating those in a way that the creation is similar, but they will be striking.
For me, one of my major goals in this film is how to redesign the classic monster of Silent Hill. I was talking about Red Pyramid, you know, this big guy with the helmet, you know. He's, again, in this one. Some of the creatures of the film of back in 2006 were very, very appreciated by the fan. But in the same time, for me, it was important to come back with surprise.
It's a new universe. It's a new challenge, and those are very important to bring these icons differently to the audience.
Multiple
because they want
pyramid heads
to have that wow.
Like the game does. The
That's
Executioner.
Why, I found very interesting.
Technically, it's called the Executioner.
People of Konami, they helped me a lot to achieve this new design of the monster, because they are also
and make mannequins creepy
for the franchise of Silent Hill.
The younger audience, they want that collective experience. They want to be with their friends, they want to talk about it, but they want also to live that experience together.
We all know that watching an horror film
kind of stinks, because I'm hoping like if this one's
different of being into a big theater.
This movie is as good as like the one he did in 2006.
It's very different.
It's like, hey,
we are
go ahead and
we are giving him what
do
the
part 3 again.
is really wanting. We are trying to do as much as possible, creating a new.
I wouldn't even mind if they do a movie about the room.
More immersive, interactive, and we have now
Tommy
new
Wiseau.
technologies.
Oh, hi, Mark.
We still have what makes the best is the story, and this story.
I did not do it. I did not go through the hole in the bathroom.
Will be a great return.
And if we want to keep the link with the audience, you know, we have to be perfectly aware that everything has changed in 15 years. Everything has been washed away, you know. We have to bring back something, you know, very surprising.
プロデューサー監督ありがとうございました。
ゲームを映画に負けないように頑張っていこうと思ってます。映画とゲーム両方を最高のクオリティにしてファンにお届けしたいと思ってます。
もうファンとしては両方とも本当に楽しみです。内藤さん、映画もゲームもまだまだこれからだと思うんですけれども、今後の予定などってお聞きすることってできますでしょうか？
さっきの映像の中にもあったと思うんですけど、すでに絵コンテとかイメージボードとかあるんですけど、実は撮影とかキャスティングはまだこれからなんですね。今後いろいろ映画の方も山場がいっぱいあると思うんで、こちらの方もゲームと一緒にいい作品になるように進めていきたいと思ってます。
ありがとうございます。映画も楽しみです。この配信をご覧の皆さんもぜひ楽しみにお待ちくださいね。それではこの回もそろそろ。内藤さん、岡本さん、ありがとうございました。
What else they got? What else could there be?
From here, I would like to share with you some of Silent Hill related items that will help you enjoy the game even more. Here is the first one we would like to introduce. From get-go, you all very know, 1/6 scale statue of Red Pyramid Thing is coming. Thoroughly supervised by the art director and the monster designer of Silent Hill 2, Masahiro Ito, all details are brushed up. You can even see the details we couldn't express because of the video game spec at the time. The base capturing the scaffold can be connected
I
and
thought somebody was
recreate
dubbing
the scene
over
in
her,
the final fight against
but
two
she's
Red
actually
Pyramid things.
she's actually.
Up next,
Shouts
James
out.
Sunderland 1/6 scale statue. The realistic sculpture perfectly captures James's exhaustive facial expression. Not only the handgun, but also the wooden plank, the steel pipe, and the great knife pairing up with Red Pyramid Thing can be held in his right hand. At his feet, health drinks are tossed away. Maria from Silent Hill 2 is also coming as a 1/6
Get
scale
ready,
statue.
guys.
It
Fork
is the very
out.
first official statue of Maria.
$200
with the high
each
quality
on
and
these.
beautiful details. The right hand is interchangeable with a hand holding the gun, which appears in the sub-scenario Born from a Wish. Last but not least, the secret ending of Silent Hill 2, Inu End, is also recreated as a 1/6 scale coin bank statue.
I need to get that
The diorama statue
ending.
will remind you of the last scene where James collapsed to his knees and say, "So it was all your work."
Yeah, if we turn
From
to
here,
Silent
we
Hill,
will
doesn't have
introduce
that
some
scene.
products from the official Konami
Just
shop.
scrap it.
First, Silent Hill board collection. We made a collection that encapsulates all that horror and eeriness, featuring legendary characters from the first 4 installments of the franchise. These hand-numbered limited decks are now available for pre-order. In the official Konami shop, all these products are now available. Please check it out. Here is further information about Silent Hill goods. From Crazy Rock, 1/6 scale, fully articulated collectible figures
Jesus.
of Red Pyramid Thing and
Going all
Bubblehead
in,
Nurse
aren't
are
we?
coming. They are high quality and fully articulated. From Good Smile Company, Pop-Up Parade Bubblehead Nurse is coming with affordable prices. Pop-Up Parade is a series of figures that are easy to collect. Each figure typically stands around 17 to 18 centimeters in height.
And that would be
Bedrock
normally
Collectibles,
in my.
Red Pyramid Thing and Maria Elevator Chase diorama is coming. This statue diorama captures a moment in time as Red Pyramid Thing readies to swing his great blade while Maria attempts to run away and reach the elevator in time with her outreached hand.
I don't understand why they
This
call him
diorama
Red.
will be coming soon to the Bedrock
Red Pyramid
Collectibles
Thing.
website. Konami is proud to present all these
Just
items
call
on
him Pyramid
Silent Hill
Head or the
e-commerce
Executioner.
page. Don't miss it and secure your order.
Oh,
Now
damn.
the scene has changed and we have our next guest. Our next guest is Jacob Navok. Jacob, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jacob Navok, and I'm the CEO at Genvid.
Jacob, what will you be presenting this time?
I'm going to show you a new kind of Silent Hill, an experience that you haven't seen up until now.
A whole new experience. What is it all about? Please take a look at this video for hint.
What is this? Oh no. What is this? It's the Discord monster! Everyone run! Silent Hill Discord. Ascension. Okay. So now we got 3 games to look forward to. Bad Robot Behavior. So you got the team behind Dead by Daylight involved. Live 2023. That sounds like a multiplayer. Well, it's Behavior. Of course it's a multiplayer. I answered my own question. What the hell?
This is going to be another world of Silent Hill. Jacob, could you please introduce your project?
For over 20 years, Silent Hill has haunted my memories.
Oh, God.
And lately, I enjoy watching streamers playing Silent Hill with their fans. We love the feeling
Have
of
you
being
been watching
scared
me?
together, of experiencing fear with friends. It's why watching
that follow
horror
button if
films
you
in the
haven't
theater
already.
is so fun. Silent Hill Ascension takes that feeling of communal fear to a massive scale. It's a live, real-time interactive series where millions of fans will watch together as the chilling story unfolds. You can change its outcomes and even be a part of scenes. There is no reset button. Decisions that you make mean life or death in the story. It's your chance to shape Silent Hill canon forever. Silent Hill Ascension is brought to you by Genvid, Bad Robot, Behavior, and DJ2, and goes live in 2023. Sign up at Ascension.com for updates.
I'm so excited about this new world of Silent Hill. Here are some messages we received from 2 important partners in the project. Before we look at the messages, could you please introduce them?
Today we're going to hear from Bad Robot as well as Behavior.
I see. Okay, first things first. I would like to read a message from director J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams is director?
Genvid's experience presents a wild, epic, and innovative new way to immerse yourself in the horrors of Silent Hill.
Next, please watch the message from the art director of Bad Robot and the creative team
Here's
of
a quote.
Interactive.
I'm Chris Amaral from Bad Robot Games and art director for Silent Hill Ascension. Our approach to Silent Hill Ascension is to ensure we maintain the tone and the feeling that the fans have come to love from the franchise, while also adding our own twist of an oppressed, tormented, and morose dimension of reality. Silent Hill creatures are often manifested projections from the darkest depths of the main characters' minds. In Silent Hill Ascension, we build off of this. Our creatures are inspired by the personal traumas and internal demons of our characters' past lives. We want the art style to be a fresh take on the brand, while still being equally respectful to where we've been before.
In 2021, we released The Executioner and the survivor Cheryl Mason in Dead by Daylight. Today, Behavior once again will dive into the world of Silent Hill, but with a completely new experience. Here's Chris, VP Creative of our service division, to tell you all about it.
Everyone at Behavior is excited to announce our collaboration with Genvid on Silent Hill Ascension, in a new form of entertainment that blends community, live storytelling, and interactivity. Silent Hill Ascension takes you and the entire community on a unique interactive storytelling experience where the decisions you make affect the characters and the world. Those decisions become canon, and there's no reset button. This is a whole new chapter for Silent Hill, with new characters and frightful monsters, where the stakes couldn't be more real. We're thrilled to be working with the talented teams at Genvid, Bad Robot, and DJ2 to bring Silent Hill Ascension to life. Look for it to go live in 2023 and sign up at Ascension.com for updates.
I can see the new charm of Silent Hill. The fun only gets better. Jacob, what do you think of the 2 message videos?
The fun only gets
I'm thrilled
better.
to work with these incredible teams. Together, we're going to revolutionize what horror means in interactive media.
That's fantastic. We are excited too. I hope everyone watching this distribution is eagerly awaiting this new Silent Hill. I'm sure you will not be disappointed.
nothing about
Thank you,
it
Jacob,
except-
for sharing your fascinating title with us today. Thank you for your time.
You only get
Jacob.
one shot. One shot tonight. It's your chance to blow.
また場所が変わりましたね。岡本さん、これはどういうことでしょうか。
はい。実は最後にもう一本サイレントヒルの完全新
You've
作
already
の発
announced
表が
like
あり
three.
ます。
Here's
我
our
々が自
mobile
信を持っ
game.
て送り出す
What?
新しいサイレントヒルです。
Another one?
Thank you very much. finally, we will leave you with that complete
Yeah, I wonder if
video.
that one before it was a mobile
Thank you for
game.
watching Silent Hill
But I
Transmission.
didn't say that. Alright, what do we got? It's not actual gameplay footage. That's a shame. It's in a Japanese setting. Who's this? Oh, yummy. Silent Hill. Fuck! I don't know who's... Neo boards. The program has ended. Thank you for watching. Hashtag Silent Hill. All right, well, there you go. There you go. There you go. We did it, guys. So, what I've taken from all of this so far is cool. They're putting in for trying to revitalize Silent Hill. Kudos to them. Kudos. But I've noticed everything isn't in-house. Like, Konami does not make games anymore. That is what I'm taking from it. Konami has IPs from years past, and instead of building them in-house like they used to back in the day, they're getting known developers to do it for them. So I'm sure like they're making like a good cut from it, which from my understanding, like Konami, like of course they got out of the gaming market a while back after Metal Gear Solid 5. But like I know like in Japan, Konami's like, they're like almost like a goods. You know, besides everyone jokes about the pachinko thing, like, yeah, I guess the gambling scene and everything like that, but I'm pretty sure Konami also makes home goods and things of that nature off to the side. So they have different places where they make money, from my understanding. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! There you go. That was one, like the cards and everything. It was very popular. But I've noticed, so they're dipping back. Like I noticed Konami's been slowly dipping themselves back into the gaming scene, and we've been starting seeing like trickles of like the compilations with the Contra and the arcade classics and Castlevania, and now like they're pushing this Silent Hill. Couple things I'm kind of like, I guess the only thing exciting about it was the remake announcement which I'm still like I know the reason the Remake 2 is because it was the popular one, but like I would have just kind of like, you know, hey, Silent Hill 1 came out in 99 and it's very dated. It's like graphically it's very dated, and like I feel like they just forgot about it. They're like, we're not touching that with a 10-foot pole. And it kind of stinks because HD Collection didn't even touch Silent Hill 1. Like, it is very limited on how you got it. Like, I think the only way of getting it now, and that's even if the store is still open, is you can download it to your PlayStation 3. Like, you can buy it on there. I don't even think it's up on the streaming service that PlayStation Plus does now yet, at least, and it never got a PC port. So that's kind of, I don't know, that's how I feel. Or at least attempt to try to re-release those classic games, you know, and put them out in like for a new generation to try to get to play them versus like secondhand markets where I know it's gotten expensive to get those games. Like I think even the first Silent Hill game, I think just the disc alone, like secondhand markets are trying to sell it up to like $100, which is like ridiculous to me. But it is what it is. All the secondhand markets are always trying to make, somebody's always trying to make $1. That's not me though, but people always are. As long as people are willing to pay the amount, they will keep going up. That's how I feel about it. But yeah, I wish they would do something more to preserve like those classic games that they kept saying, you know, we gotta respect the original, we gotta respect the franchise, you know, we gotta respect this. It's like, yeah, Team Silent put out a shit ton, like 4 really good games before they folded and were let go by Konami. Like, those games are revered as classic, like at least the first 4. People may talk back and forth about the fourth one. It was a weird one, but those 4 are so revered that like I feel like they need to do more to do it. It's game preservation, I guess, is what I'm getting at. It's like the same way at Capcom and the Resident Evil games. It's like I want to see a way they could make like a classics collection. I know Konami tried to do that with HD collection, and they did it with terrible unfinished copies because they never preserved the gold editions. But I feel like now we're in this era where like and I'm just throwing it out there, like, hell, I don't know, but I've seen like the advancements of emulation and things of that nature where guys like MVG on YouTube, who's working for LRG and has made like the what is that? He made like a new engine for emulation that works really well with modern day consoles. So it's not necessarily you need like that original source code. It's like, oh yeah, it's like as long as I have, you know, as long as it can run well on our thing, yeah, we can emulate and put it out there. I don't know. I'm rambling, but I would like to see something like that. It's cool they're trying these different mediums. Annapurna, I look forward to that. That might sound promising. I have no idea this Ascension one because they didn't say it's on anything. I feel like it could be a mobile game. I don't know. It seems like it's going to be like this interactive movie type deal. I don't know. I could care less, honestly. But like I said, nothing's being developed in studio, so that just still makes me believe they're out of the picture. But the big meat of the matter is Silent Hill 2 remake. We'll see how it goes. I know Blooper it's very mixed. Medium was very mixed. You know, it was kind of like, eh. So hopefully, if it looks like it did in that trailer, like walking through the town and everything, that would be cool. But how much freedom will you get to walk around the town is what I'm curious. Like in the old games, you just walk around the whole town. Like there were sections blocked off, yes. But you could go through the town and search and traverse. I wonder how much searching and traversing you'd be able to do in this. But it seemed like they were like hitting on all the key notes as you were going through, because I was just, I remember that scene where he's reaching for the keys, and I remember the scene in the apartment where James walks in and he sees red pyramid thing. I still don't understand why they call it red pyramid thing. Just call it the executioner or pyramid head. And messing around with the mannequin legs and stuff like that, or like Maria reaching through the cage or prison cell. It's just things like that. So I don't know. What you guys think? Anyone out there got some thoughts? Are they excited? Are we? But they didn't announce a date, which is kind of like, they didn't announce any dates. So, I don't know. But yeah, that was that. Guys, thank you so much. I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to set up for the next one. We're going to watch the Resident Evil showcase. I'm going to take this opportunity to get myself a refill on my drink. We're going to come back strong. And yeah, watch more. So please don't go anywhere. Thank you guys so much for being here. I do appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back with more showcases and some gaming to boot. Don't go anywhere. Thank you so much for your support. See you guys momentarily. Josh, with the timing. Holy crap. Josh, thank you so much for that. Holy crap. Let me give you a shout out.
Get to know the lawnmower. He's mowing bitches down just like a Sunday morning grass. He's gonna cut your ass. Call me the weed eater, cause I'm after the lawnmower. Warhead's the fucking tow truck. He carries the lawnmower and the weed eater to the job.
Damn right.
Oh my God. Can get you a new PS4.
Yeah.
But oh wait, no, here we got one. There's hope at last. HCHECxz. He's in. He's with us.
There you go.
So we should start soon. Oofta, where you at, dog? We got knives. Oh, he wants to talk. He's going around? Oh, he's under. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. See him?
No.
He's walking over behind the elevator. He's over by this. Right. Wait, I lost him. He's behind me. He's got some fucking camo. Ooh, the fight is on. He's not gonna see you, Brian. You're ready. Ooh. Ooh. All right. A brave soldier. This is. This is the kind of. Oh fuck. Don't. Strike a man when he's down. Ooh. Ooh.
Damn it!
Avenged. Avenged. Avenged! Oh! No.
How do we
Oop,
lose?
Sorry.
Oh, because he killed me and got tickets.
Kudos to you,
That's
sir.
right. That sucks. That's fun, though.
I didn't mean to sonic boom punch him at the end. So.
I'm curious. Because there's the steps down in the basement that need a battery too. No! No!
Hi, buddy! God damn it! Goddamn Steve!
Oh shit, I don't have the heart key. God. No! Oh no! Fuck! Get away from that fucker. Just knife him. I don't have a knife. I got the tool. Fuck.
right, we are back. Guys, thanks so much for being here. Yeah! What is going on? With that being said,
Do you want to play a game?
what? Yeah. Let's do it. All right, so I got it queued up. We're going to watch the Resident Evil one now. Before we get underway with it, the only thing... I mean, obviously, well, we already know that they're doing a Resident Evil 4 remake, and they're doing a... the Village Gold Edition comes out next week. I got that pre-ordered. But the only thing that I know going in is they finally announced the collector's edition for Resident Evil 4 Remake, because I had my alerts high. Like, anything was, if that was to be announced, boom, instant, like as soon as pre-orders went up, I'm on it. And guess what? I did. We got that pre-order. Got that in there. Though I don't feel good about spending $250, but we got it in there. So we got it in, baby. All right, let's see what Capcom has in store for us. We got out of Silent Hill. Now it's going to the world of Resident Evil. As this is getting started. This is coming off the PlayStation. I guess PlayStation was hosting this one. So let's see what's going on here. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Earlier on, Mustache Doctor dropped 20 bits. I don't know if you're still with us, big dog, but thank you so much for those 20 bits earlier. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the Night Owls hanging out with us tonight on the stream. Let's go. What do we got? There we go. Showcase time.
Oh my. Company? How on earth did you get in here? Oh, please don't fret. I have no intention of making a meal of you. Please call me the Duke. I am but a humble merchant, purveyor of goods to lords and ladies, prophets and priestesses. I do so strive to please my patrons. I hope we can become well acquainted. But of course it is not I who is on display here, but rather the wares on offer for you. I deal in all manner of commerce, but today, I trade in knowledge. This place is a veritable hoard of information, gathered from all throughout the realms of man. The more hard-won the knowledge, the higher the price. But you look like you're well aware of the value of such things. Well, since we're here, I've got a few morsels I'd love to share with such a connoisseur. Please, take a gander.
All right. World premiere! Going to the village territory.
Happy half-birthday, Rose.
Happy birthday!
I just want to find my daughter.
I'm looking forward to playing it this way. The third person.
I'll always be there for you, no matter what. You are my precious Rose.
And I didn't care. So long as we were together.
I'm so sorry. I love you.
So you go back to the castle.
Sometimes, when I feel lost or afraid, I try to imagine what he might have said to me.
No matter, your imminent demise is inevitable.
So it's like a shadow version.
But I won't let anything happen to Rose.
I've got this!
She has like special psychic or powers. Winter's expansion.
I'm Kento Kinoshita, the director of the Winter's expansion. Ethan gave his life to protect Rose. And in the end, you see how she's grown. What kind of person is 16-year-old Rose? That's what we wanted to explore, so we decided to have her at that age in this expansion.
You said you had something important to tell me?
She's trying to get rid of her unwanted powers, but to do that, she is forced to return to the origin of her misfortune. We thought that concept had a lot of potential for an interesting story. So the setting this time is the realm of consciousness, going back one more time to that village. The word nightmare is synonymous with fear. For instance, if you've ever had a childhood fever that caused a nightmare, even if they only last for an instant, like the feeling of being attacked by a giant doll, or something else similarly so completely unrealistic, can remain as a fragment of a memory for the rest of your life. I wanted the core of the feeling of fear to come from the kind of memories and nightmares that still haunt people to this day. We wanted to choose characters that would interest people who didn't play the Mercenaries mode, but would be interested in playing a different type of character.
Yeah!
There are characters called Lords, and playing as them allows you to perform amazing skills and attacks that a regular human could not. Being able to play them was more fun, so that's why we chose those characters. We balanced things to ensure that as little time as possible was spent waiting for enemies to appear. For instance, if a player doesn't finish off an enemy, it will chase after the player. We made adjustments like this to raise the tempo and increase the fun of defeating enemy after enemy.
Okay.
In an FPS, you experience the game world as if it's through your own eyes. So it can be incredibly scary to play a horror game from that perspective. There are some players out there who might find it too scary or experience motion sickness in the first-person perspective. They might not enjoy the FPS genre. So we wanted to make a third-person mode for those players.
Which thank
to
you
enjoy
so
the game
much.
to its fullest.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking forward to right there. Yeah.
While there's still a sense of immersion and fear with a third-person perspective, when the player character dies, it doesn't feel as much like you yourself are dying. And you can enjoy playing it as a game to confront the fear that it creates, which is a very different experience. I think third-person mode is a perfect way for people to return to Resident Evil Village, as both a game and an experience.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be okay to show Ethan's face? We gave that question some thought. So even in third-person mode, if you try to turn the camera to see his face, Ethan will look away, and you're not quite able to get a good look.
Oh.
Each of the 3 editions are interesting in their own way.
Might as well just show
and we
his
hope
face.
to really
Why
enjoy
not?
the expansion.
His story is
Please
done.
look forward to it. Thank you.
He's like, I got an ugly face. Dude, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Now we have an amazing announcement for you.
Uh-oh.
Starting today, a demo for the third-person mode will be available.
Ooh.
Here is the release date and platforms for the demo. This demo
Is it
can be
already
played for
out?
a total of 60 minutes in third-person mode, or the previously existing first-person mode.
tried third person? Oh, world premiere.
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain.
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
Let's have some fun, people.
What is this?
Move out.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So they added the village characters. We finally getting this?
Resident Evil RE-Verse is free content for those who own Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil Village Gold Edition. This game has crossplay, and you can fight players across all platforms. Those who already own Resident Evil Village will be able to participate in the early access period starting October 24th. Additionally, updates are planned for Resident Evil RE-Verse after it has been officially released. Here are some details for the early access and updates.
You sleep.
Also, Resident Evil Village will be playable on PlayStation VR 2.
Hi, this is Akiyama from
Well,
Sony
I
Interactive
don't
Entertainment.
have VR.
Resident Evil Village
Never got the
VR,
VR.
mode, currently in development for PlayStation VR 2, will allow you to explore next-gen VR, making the ultimate immersive experience a reality. The VR mode in the previous title, Resident Evil 7, was well received by the world thanks to its stunning horror experience. And the VR mode in Resident Evil Village takes up the challenge to improve and enhance the same experience and bring it to the next level. The first biggest improvement is the visual enhancements. The VR mode in Resident Evil Village will support 4K HDR, which allows natural designs to be displayed in the intended colors to showcase the beautiful and bizarre world of Village. The intricacy of Village, shown in high resolution, made possible by the PlayStation 5, allows the users to take a closer look at the fine details of various objects and makes the game experience more immersive.
Rotten fruit.
There is also a significant improvement in latency. Compared to Resident Evil 7 on PSVR, both latency and responsiveness have been improved, elevating the VR experience as a whole. The second biggest improvement is enhanced immersive sound experience provided by Tempest 3D audio technology. Village uses ambisonics and object audio for presence and powerful sound. Playing on PlayStation VR 2 allows the VR headset movement and audio to be more closely synchronized and dynamically changes the feel depending on the player position and head movement for a more immersive experience. Another point of improvement is a more intuitive and realistic gaming experience using the PlayStation VR 2 Sense controller. Only the DualShock 4 was supported in the previous title, but Village now supports the PlayStation VR 2 Sense controller, allowing for more intuitive and flexible controls, making it feel almost as if you were really there holding the weapons that appear in the game. There are so many other elements in Village that we couldn't share today. Please look forward to Resident Evil Village VR mode, which allows you to capture amazingly realistic experiences with your eyes, ears, and senses.
There you go.
How delightful. Such delectable information ought to be savored. What's that? You want more?
Duh.
What a greedy thing you are. No, it's quite all right.
What's that right there?
I love to see a healthy appetite. I'll do my best to sate your hunger. Come, have a look at this.
Hello, everyone. I'm the producer of Resident Evil 4, Yoshiaki Hirabayashi. I'm here today to deliver the newest information about the title. First, please enjoy this new gameplay footage.
World premiere. Oh, new gameplay footage. Looks good already.
How far could he have gone?
But we're gonna be running through this, so it don't matter. Oh. Alright. Is that the house at the beginning? That has to be the house at the beginning you walk into. Yeah. Let's make the house even look more shittier. More decrepit. Shittier in a good way. Detail. That's creepy. Oh, it has a basement. Okay. We added a basement. Very disturbing. Big old rats. What's wrong with this?
I read you. What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
And call him a stupid Americano. Oh, what's going on? What's happening?
No fucking way.
Oh, my neck! Oh, they're coming out of his eyeballs! I wonder if he broke his neck and he went down in the basement and he just came back to life. Oh, that. Oh! New little section.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later.
Oh! Oh.
Holy shit.
Walk into the village. Ooh! Get down in there, cow! No, no, where's the cow? Oh, the cow's on fire! Oh, shit! Oh god, get out of there. Woo. Oh, they punch the shit out of you. Ooh, get out of there. Oh, oh, oh! Get too close. I wonder if he can chainsaw the villagers. Like he's walking up and trying to cut you. dear, look at those eyes! Oh, he's about to super shredder himself. There you go. Oh, stabbing him while he's on the ground. Ooh, what?
What did you think?
Oh, it's
As you
cool.
just saw, we are paying respect to the original game's world while implementing new ideas and state-of-the-art graphics to strengthen the core concepts of the title. We think this game will provide a fresh experience with a sense of familiarity if you played the original that both newcomers and veterans to Resident Evil 4 will enjoy.
No fucking way.
The Ganados will have all new ways to attack. They are closing in on Leon during his mission and will attack with an even greater variety of methods than in the original release. Leon fights back with firearms, close combat maneuvers, a newly added parry using his knife, and more. Resource management and upgrade elements are critical for survival. Just as in the original, using the attaché case effectively will be key. In addition to managing the weapons and items you carry and synthesizing herbs, this also allows you to craft ammunition and other items.
Okay.
Over here, stranger.
Of course, we can't forget the merchant.
Something new for you.
You can purchase weapons
I
and
read him
items and
what are
customize
you
them to
boys?
suit your
I read him
playstyle.
that voice. Now he sounds all. He sounds all
We've also
British.
added a trade mechanic where rare gems you've collected can be exchanged for special items.
You can't go wrong with that.
We are rebuilding
Sounds
the
like he
original
belongs to
game
Harry Potter.
while respecting its core experience, adding new ideas, and modernizing the playfield.
God, look at those eyeballs on that guy.
Now I'd like to share some new information regarding this
He's
product's
cracked
release.
out.
We announced that Resident Evil 4 will also be available to play on PlayStation 4 in addition to PlayStation 5.
Yep.
The PlayStation 4 version can be upgraded to the PlayStation 5 digital version at no additional cost.
Good job.
I'd like to introduce two other editions we are preparing for players looking for more than the standard edition. The first is the Deluxe Edition. This includes additional content such as costumes, special weapons,
Oh my
a
God.
treasure map, and more.
What's up with the villain?
Next is
Yeah,
the
I
physical
already knew
only
about this.
collector's edition.
We got the order on this.
This edition
I'm
includes
mad
the
they-
contents of the Deluxe Edition,
I'm mad
as well as a
they
Leon
went with
figure,
another
a
Leon
special
figure.
map,
They should have did
art book,
Ada, because we already
soundtrack,
got one.
and more.
We already got one.
Also, pre-orders
Give us an
start
Ada
today.
one. We know she's in it.
If you pre-order the standard edition, you'll receive the attaché case gold and special charm handgun ammo.
Okay.
If you pre-order the deluxe edition or collector's edition, you'll receive the standard edition pre-order bonuses as well as attaché case classic and special charm green herb.
Is it gonna matter?
If you
like what your
pre-order the
case looks
digital
like?
version on the PlayStation Store, you'll receive a mini soundtrack.
Oh, mini
You can secure
soundtrack.
these bonuses by pre-ordering Resident Evil 4. Thank you for watching so far. We are working hard to create a game that everyone will enjoy. So please, look forward to it. Before I go, we have one more update for you. Let's take a look.
One more. World premiere. Is this still in the world of RE4? Was like another trailer?
You're here looking for someone? Maybe. Some missing señorita?
Oh, there's Lewis.
Ashley, where are you?
Your soul requires cleansing.
Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Just let me go.
Listen. I'm hearing the president's orders and
What is that? What do we do?
The lost lambs are escaping.
we need to go. I'm gonna get you home safe.
You can stop right there.
Ada, who are you? What are you doing here?
My faithful disciple will show her the path.
Ashley, run!
The entire world shall overflow with his grace.
What's happening to me?
Now, abandon your body.
Leave the girl.
Abandon your
She's
body.
lost no matter what.
Oh my God.
Is chosen dead.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
March 24th. Get your orders in, boys and girls.
Did you enjoy the Resident Evil showcase?
Is that it?
Let's recap. First, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition launches on Friday, October 28th.
Boom.
If you already own Resident Evil Village, you can purchase the Winter's Expansion DLC separately.
Good.
The Winter's Expansion includes 3 additional modes. The third-person mode, so you can enjoy the main game in a new perspective. The Powered Up, the Mercenaries Additional Orders, and the new story campaign, Shadows of Rose. Oh, yes, a demo for the third-person mode will be available today. Don't forget, the early access period for Resident Evil RE-Verse begins October 24th for all owners of Village. Enjoy the extreme feeling of immersion when you play Resident Evil Village on PlayStation VR 2. We will have more announcements coming at a later date. The newest entry in the series, Resident Evil 4, will release on Friday, March 24th, 2023, and you can pre-order it today. We hope you look forward to it. Thank you very much for watching.
Well, well, looks like you've had your fill.
No.
With such a grand display, I should
Give us
hope
some more,
so.
Duke.
Oh, I'm afraid I have an appointment I must attend to.
Lame.
Just a bit of bartering with another merchant. An odd chap, but his information's good. And I shouldn't say any more. Anyway, I do hope I'll see you again. I'll strive to prepare a suitably satisfying stock of goods.
Oh, the light. There you go. There you go. So we did it. We watched them all. We watched them all. Yay! I don't know what I got. I don't got that good.
I'm a Mega Man.
There you go. I didn't have an applause going. So, yay! We saw them all. Oh my God. All right. What are we thinking here? What do we think about all this? So, Ashley's infected. Yep. I saw that. They're gonna pull like a Meryl from Metal Gear and be like, oh, she's turning on me. And then we gotta smack her in the face, be like, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, man. She gonna hit on Leon again? You gonna take me out on a date? Leon's like, no. I'm old as hell, man. I don't know how it goes. All right, well, there you go. I'm all caught up. And honestly, the footage they showed for Resident Evil 4 looks, got me more excited now for it. So, shouts out. They're pushing to make it closer to the original, it seems like it's possible, because there was areas I recognized. Like, walking into the first house, they updated that to make it look all more, like, grody. And then, like, the village definitely looks really grody. I mean, we got the castle, we got the El Gante fight, we got the monster in the lake fight going on. Salazar's back. The only thing they didn't show, like, is Krauser. Like, is that Krauser part going to be in the game? I always felt Krauser was weird in 4. I don't know if anyone else. Krauser's, of course, the one who's always messing with Leon. I was like, oh, comrade, you know? And it's like, you were kind of like a weird addition, but sure. I guess they just wanted to make like another boss to fight or whatever. Like a Wesker-esque boss for Leon. This is the way I always put Krauser. But 8 is there. So, but like I said, that was my only complaint about the collector's edition, is we already got a Leon statue. We got a Leon statue, we got a Jill statue, we got a Chris statue. We never got a Claire statue. Hopefully Code Veronica, give us Code Veronica. I'll buy a collector's edition to that statue. But now we're getting 2 Leon statues. We should have got an Ada statue, at least, out of it. But whatever. Capcom being Capcom, I guess. But yeah. So look forward to that. I'll definitely be probably playing Village next week when it comes out, because I got the gold edition on order. I'm looking forward to playing that in the third person perspective. I am so stoked to play that in the third person perspective. Salazar statue. It's like a little tiny statue. He's like, he has a little hat on. Looks like a weird ass Captain Crunch. Yes. Mr. Kennedy is here. I don't know. I was just being silly. Okay. But yeah, we watched them all. So, hey, looking forward to it. I was more happy. I guess I was more, if I had to weigh in the 2, I'd probably be more happy with the Resident Evil showcase than I was the Silent Hill showcase. Because, like, the Silent Hill showcase, really, it's like, hey, we're working on these games, but we don't really got much to show you on. The most they showed was the Silent Hill 2 remake. But, like, the Resident Evil stuff is like, hey, we got plenty of footage for you. Check this shit out. This is what's going down with these games. We got a game coming out next week. You got a game coming out in a few months from now. I mean, hey, your palate, it's gonna be well taken care of. You're gonna be eating well. Silent Hill, we don't know. We don't even know if we're gonna get it in 2023 or not. Like, they haven't said they didn't make any sort of date announcement. But it seems like the Silent Hill 2 game is pretty far into development. The other ones didn't seem like the other 3 games they talked about didn't seem like they were in anywhere near. I don't expect those coming out until like 2024. But I have a feeling like Silent Hill 2, we might get holiday. Maybe. But it's cool. Good for the horror fans. So we got a gold edition coming out. The Dead Space remake is coming out. I think at the beginning of next year. Oh no, Callisto. The Callisto project or effect. That one that's actually done by the actual Dead Space developers comes out in November. Then it's the Dead Space remake in January, and then it's Resident Evil 4 in March. So, like, 4 hardcore horror games right there that bet your sweet ass I'm going to be playing on the stream. We'll see when we get Silent Hill 2. I'll play it. I hope it's more... It seems like it's akin to the original, but I hope for more. I had been in my eye wanting to play Silent Hill 3 off the HD collection. So we might do that. Not tonight. There's no way in hell because it's like 12 o'clock now on the East Coast. But I'm down to play a little bit, some games. I don't know if I should just, you know, I don't want to get into like a serious game. So maybe if you guys are down, we'll chill. I'm going to play some Dead by Daylight. And yeah, we'll round it out. Play some Dead by Daylight, hang out with you guys. They got a Halloween event going on right now. I'm grinding. We got to get that Ghostface mask. I want to get the Ghostface What's Up mask, so we're going to grind for that. And yeah, and hang out with you guys. So this is a good stream so far. I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you so much. Of course, if you're new to the stream and you love it, all I ask is follow. We are two people away from 400. It's just like sitting there. We're at the cusp. 400. Tell your friends what we're doing here. Guys, don't go anywhere. I'm going to go set up the PS5. Get that all squared away. And we'll play some games and hang out and just chill. Because that's what the Night Owls do. We hang out and we chill. Hooty hoo. And all that jazz. Stick around, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're going to queue up the clip show and then be back to this game. Don't go anywhere, guys. Take this opportunity to take yourself a break. Hit that follow button, all that fun jazz. I'll see you guys here in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Boom. Josh, with the timing. Holy crap. Josh, thank you so much for that. Holy crap. Let me give you a shout out.